Hello friends, today I uploaded a Nuketown Sniper Nuclear, my first one ever. Pretty stoked. I got it 2 days ago playing with Justin and Gook. Gook is little Kev. Yeah. Today I want to talk about where I started with COD and my COD history and where I am now. First things first, in about 2008, I first heard the term COD, and I was like, what's COD? I don't understand. I don't even think it was that. I think it was 2010 or 2009? Yeah, 2009. I heard about COD, and I was like, what's COD? I don't quite understand what a COD is. Are they talking about the fish? Dead set, that's what I thought. Then someone said, oh no, it's Call of Duty, it's apparently the best selling game, blah 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 blah. And like before all this, I used to just play Halo on Xbox, like all the time. I just fucking love it. Me and my mate Jesse used to froth on it all the time. Like every now and then I'd go over to his place, and me, him and one of my other best mates would play it for fucking hours. Just using the snipers and shit on like this little map on Halo 2 called fucking Backwash or something. It was like a little swamp. It was all dark and shit. Used to sneak around and just fucking try and find each other. Health was on minuscule, and yeah, it was sneaky as fuck. I used to love it. Anyway, I had never really heard of COD before, and I didn't quite understand like, oh, what's so great about it and all this. And before that, even I'd played a game called Counter-Strike. People who play it on PC might know what I'm talking about. It's pretty popular, first-person shooter, really realistic, and that was my first like online ever thing. And yeah, so I used to froth on that game, and I thought, oh, this COD game must be pretty good. So I started playing COD 4 with a couple of my friends from the local area. Just like every now and then we'd play COD 4 on shipment with just the split screen, just all those random ass classes and shit. I used to always use the P91 with all that gay shit, and yeah, it was great fun. And I remember one of my mates always using noob tubes. I was like, what the fuck, stop using the grenade launcher, you faggot, blah 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 blah. And yeah, so that's where I first started in 2009, just playing split screen. Wasn't until the end of 2010 I bought a PS3 second hand off one of my mates. I was working heaps during my year 12, and I was just like, oh fuck, I got some money to throw around, I'll get a PS3. So I got a PS3, and I bought Modern Warfare 2. One of my other mates, a different mate, Jesse, he used to do quick scoping and all that shit, and I had no idea what it was. I used to just run around with a Scar H, just like, yeah, this shit's fucking intense. Yeah, I remember the first time playing Modern Warfare 2, I was playing on Sub Base, I think. No, it was on Invasion, and I chose the Sniper class, because all I ever wanted to do was sniper. I chose the Sniper class. I went on that the back of it where there's like that US fort, and I was just sitting up the top there in a free-for-all with a Barrett, just thinking, fuck, there's gonna be some Japanese cunt running around, fucking just headshotting me across the map with like a UMP or something. I was just heaps nervous. And I remember my first kill, I fucking screamed at the cunt saying, "Ha, suck my dick," all this, use my mate's not USB mic, his Bluetooth mic, and oh fuck, I was having the best time ever. I was like, fuck, this shit's fucking sick. I want to fucking play online and all that. So yeah, I started playing a little bit online here and there, and then I got my own PS3, got internet and all that shit set up at my old place with my mum. And yeah, that's where it all fucking started pretty much. I started playing with my mate Jesse, the other one I was telling you about. His name was VRZX. He was like some crazy good quick scoper fucking competitive sniper bloke, and yeah, he got me into all competitive sniping and all that. I used to just fool around with him. I was like, oh man, how do you quickscope? Like, show me how you quickscope, and like just do all that shit. And he's like, oh yeah, just watch what I do. So the whole time I was thinking, oh, I have to shoot just before it goes like down the sight, otherwise it's a hard scope. So I kept trying to do that, and it wouldn't work. I was like, fuck man, I just can't do it. I don't know how you do it like that. He's like, oh yeah, just make sure the moment it goes down the sight, you just drag it and shoot. I was like, oh, I was just trying to do it like this, Ray. And he started laughing at me, calling me a dick, like, yeah, fuck you, faggot. But yeah, anyway, so I started playing heaps. It just progressively got better and better. And an old mate of mine, Surgical Assault, I still have on my friends list. We don't play as much as we used to, but I met him can't even remember how, but me and him just used to always just do 1v1s on high-rise and Rust, and that's pretty much how I got as good as I did, just doing 1v1s all the time. Just kept practicing and practicing, and then just start doing it in like public matches and that, and you know, eventually you just get the hang of it. And yeah, so I started like really like the game type I liked most was free for all ever since I started playing COD, because the way I saw it was team deathmatch. You've got 6 people to kill, but there's 5 other people on your team that can take your kills. But in free for all, it's you versus 7 other people, and they're all over the map. So I thought, yeah, fuck, I like free for all, and I don't like really having to rely on people, because nothing shits me more than when people are just shit. So yeah, I was playing free for all the time, and that's when I met Steve. If any of you don't know who Steve is LMS Steve. He's probably one of my best mates now. I talk to him all the time. And yeah, so we started playing free for alls together. I added him and his mate Joe Botosaurus, LMS Joey. Sick cunts. I remember one time in particular, they were 2v2ing these people on firing range on Black Ops 1 with snipers, and I was like, oh, do you guys competitive sniper? They're like, oh, what's competitive sniper? I was like, oh, don't worry about it. And so eventually I started showing Steve what it was, and we started 2v2ing people all the time, and then got Joe involved, and we got Joel involved, and yeah, and then we decided, yeah, we'll start up LMS, and so that's pretty much it, eh? That's where we're at now. We're making montages and that, trying to compete with other competitive snipers, and yeah, so that's pretty much how I got into COD, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the sniper nuclear thing. But yeah, this is LMS-Kevz, and I'm out. Bye.